Hello, beautiful people. My name is Sunday Taiwo, your favorite realtor. You know what we do on this channel? We talk about the experiences that people have had in the real estate industry, in the process of investing or in the process of trying to get a property, And we also talk about the things that you need to know concerning investing in Nigeria real estate. So today I'm going to be telling you about the story of someone very close to me. Recently, I spoke with one of my uncles. He called me and he said, Sunday, you need to help me. My landlord increased my rent astronomically, and he was asking me if I could, help him get a place that is a little bit lesser than what his current landlord is charging. And then while we were, talking, he was bowing his head, and I was thinking, there's something more to this thing. I think it's not just the house rent. So I asked him, what's the problem? You've been moody ever since we started talking. I knew there was more to it than just the house rent. So he told me there was a decision he was supposed to make in year 2003 that he didn't make, and that he has regretted not taking that action every single day since year 2003. Apparently, I discovered that one of his friends in year 2003 owned the land in a place called Ibishe in Ikorodu. And at that time, his friend had a little challenge, and he wanted to sell that land as a distress sale, a plot of land for 170k. And at that time, Ikorodu was not a very attractive place to live in. So he was thinking he's going to get a place, he's going to gather more money, and get a place in a more urban place than, the rural Ikorodu's then. So that was his plan. But some opportunities truly do come but once. So ever since then, he said every time he tried to save up, to buy a particular piece of property, before he's able to gather the money, the price of that property must have increased. The more he tried to save more money, the higher the prices of properties kept going. And at that time, I was 2003, I was still very young. I was not in the position to tell him that there are other ways by which you can acquire properties without putting down the full payment. So fast forward till last month when we spoke, that particular area in Ikorodu that he rejected in 2003, a plot in that area now sells for nothing less than 12 to 15 million naira at the minimum, barest minimum. So you discover that opportunities come in real estate in the form of distress sales, discounted sales, and a lot of times it comes as bush, but it only takes a smart mind to actually understand that things will eventually change in the future. The ability to be able to see beyond the moment is what separates you from every other person, is what guarantees that you get good return on your investment. So now there's another opportunity that is presenting itself to people in the form of bush, which is Ekpe. And if Ekpe is very, very fast developing at the moment, but just like my uncle, some people are still looking at Ekpe like it's a bush. So we currently have some properties in Ekpe at the moment that are selling for as low as 2.5, 2.7 million naira. Now is your opportunity to cash in, to make sure that you put in that funds into these properties. And the beauty about it again is that you don't have to pay, or at once. You can just make an initial deposit of 500,000 naira, and then you can spread the balance for 3, 6 months, 1 year, depending on what you can do. So don't be like my uncle waiting to make full payment before buying his properties, because the prices will keep increasing. Leverage on the power of initial deposits, and let's help you get something that you will not regret. So thank you very much for listening to my rants. So give us a call for further information. See you next time.